Welcome back to Mind & Co Yoga. My name's Kayla, and this is Honey. And today we're going to take you through the third eye chakra yoga flow. This really stems from intuition and creativity, which is all rooted in trusting yourself. So today we're really going to be focusing on the brow, where your third eye is located, and doing a little bit of inversions. Don't worry, it's not like handstand, headstand. An inversion is really anything where your heart is above your head. So go ahead, roll out your mat, put on your favorite music, subscribe to this channel, and let's get moving. Welcome to your mat. Go ahead. Let's actually begin in child's pose. So your knees are going to come out the width of your mat. Your chest is going to hang low. Your forehead may touch the ground as your arms reach out in front of you. For today, really press your forehead into the ground. Maybe this is the first time you smushed your face into the ground in a long time. Just notice the sensation as you release tension between your brow. Good. And with this inhale, expand your chest. Let it fill the cavity of your thighs. And as you exhale, crawl your fingertips forward one more inch. Begin to sway your forehead right and left, massaging the brow line. And then find stillness for a few breaths. While we're in this child's pose, a very grounding and humbling pose, think about how you do have intuition. Maybe you haven't felt it in a while, but there's always this guiding force within you. Sometimes it can feel a little bit scary to trust. Sometimes it feels like you're taking a leap of faith when you are led by your intuition, and that's normal. But intuition is there because ultimately you know what's best for you. And the more you listen to your intuition, the stronger it gets. It takes practice, just like anything. So today, I don't want you to worry about using your intuition for any big life-changing decisions, but rather, as we move through each asana, as we move through each posture, try and use your intuition to see whether you want to maybe go a little bit deeper into the posture, or maybe you want to back off a little bit. Or maybe you don't want to do the posture at all. If you feel like your body's being called to something else, go ahead and do it. Take a big inhale here, expanding your chest and your lungs. And as you exhale, roll into a tabletop position, your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Good. Inhale as you drop your belly low for cow. Gaze goes up. And as you exhale, round your belly, tuck your chin for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Maybe you want to seal your lips, breathing in and out through your nose. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, round. Good. Find a neutral tabletop. Shift your left hand maybe a little bit more center. And then inhale, your right hand goes high, opening your chest up towards the right. As you exhale, cactus your right elbow, taking a slight back bend. Inhale back through center, elongating your right arm. As you exhale, thread the needle. Your right arm goes in between your left arm and leg. Then you can walk out your left arm here as you lower your right cheek to the floor. If you would like, you can lower your brow instead. And hold here for 3 more breaths. Your hips are high. The ground is supporting you. 1 more breath. Good. Inhale as you walk your left hand back in. Your right hand goes back up towards the sky, twisting back open. And exhale back to neutral tabletop. Maybe your right hand moves a little bit more midline. As you inhale, your left hand goes high up towards the sky. opening up your left chest. As you exhale, cactus your left elbow. Your gaze is up. Inhale, straighten your left arm. Exhale, thread the needle. Your cheek or your forehead meets the mat. Maybe your right arm reaches out in front of you. Hips are high, here for 3 breaths. As we move up through these chakras, through the series, we're on week 6 now. We really want to practice grounding before we get even higher up through the series, moving more into the ethereal realm, the spiritual, if you would like. One more inhale here. Good, and exhale. Inhale as you move your right hand back in front of you, and your left arm goes up towards the sky. One last twist, and then exhale back to center tabletop. Good. One more cat-cow for good measure. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze goes up. Tuck your toes, exhale, round your back. From here, send it back into downward facing dog. Hips go high. Wiggle it out, any movement that you feel you need. You can lift your heels, you can lower your heels. Shake your head yes and no. And with that, let's take a clearing breath. Big inhale through your nose, fill up your abdomen. Exhale through your mouth, let it out. Good. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forward at the top of your mat. As you exhale, step your feet in between your hands, find yourself in a forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift, pull your shoulder blades back. Your back straightens, your legs straighten. And as you exhale, fold back down. Take your feet hip distance apart or 2 fists apart. Might need to walk them out a little bit. And take your opposite hand, opposite elbow for ragdoll. Let the crown of your head hang low. You can bend your knees if that feels more supportive to you today. Hold here for 2 more breaths. Trusting your intuition, any movement that you may need or any stillness that you would like, please take. Release your elbows. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down, forward fold. Inhale brings you up, tall mountain pose, gaze go up, hands go up, biceps by your ears. As you exhale, grab your left wrist and bring it over towards the right. Inhale through center, switch your wrist, exhale over towards the left. Inhale through center, gaze goes up. And as you exhale, bring your hands in prayer, your thumbs meet your third eye center. You're welcome to close your eyes. Spread all 10 toes on the mat. Engage your quads, your glutes, up through your mula bandha, your pelvic floor, into your abdomen. Lower your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Maybe press your thumbs into your third eye center. Find stillness and quiet for 3 breaths here. Feel the energy moving through your feet, drawing up to your third eye with each inhale. And as you exhale, any worries leave. Last one, trusting yourself. Big inhale. Blink open your eyes. Exhale, fall back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into a high plank. Good. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower your knees, lower your chest, lower your chin. Good. Inhale, pull through for cobra. Hands lift off the mat. As you exhale, plant your hands, untuck your toes, send it back, downward facing dog. Good. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale, your right leg goes high up towards the sky. As you exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Your knee goes up towards the sky. Good. Inhale, straighten your leg, close your hips, 3-leg dog. As you exhale, knee to your third eye. Really round your back. See if you can tap your knee to your head. Hold here for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, back to 3-leg dog. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands, crescent lunge. Biceps by your ears. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Your left heel is off of the mat. Good. Take a big inhale here. Maybe you gaze up at your hands. Hold for the exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, arms sweep by your side. Clasp your hands into a fist behind your back. Inhale to draw your fist down your left leg, opening your heart, pulling your shoulders open. Gaze is up. And then exhale, shimmy down your right your right shoulder on the inside of your right knee. Let your head hang low here. Don't worry about gazing at the top of your mat. Maybe try and shift your gaze to your back leg. Good. Big inhale here. Big exhale. Inhale brings you back to crescent. Woo, maybe you fall over like me. It's okay. And then exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Your gaze over your middle finger of your right hand. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Arms go high. As you exhale, triangle pose, your hips go back. Right arm down, left arm left arm high. Maybe you float your right arm off of the ground. Maybe you rest it on your shin or a block. Good. Holding here. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more inhale here. One more exhale to hold. Inhale, stand up tall, star pose. Your toes shift out, your heels shift in. And then as you exhale, fall forward, forward, fold. Wide-legged towards the side of your mat. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Let your crown hang low. So your gaze isn't on your mat, rather it's through your legs behind you. Of course, if you would like to take an inversion here or a balancing inversion, you're welcome to do so. Headstand, handstand, forearm stand, whatever you would like. You have 2 more breaths. One more breath. Good. Big inhale, halfway lift. And then as you exhale, turn your toes towards the back of your mat. Go ahead. You can trust my voice. It's okay. Your toes goes towards the back of your mat like you're on train tracks. Your right arm can go on the inside or outside of your left leg as your left arm goes high for a twisted pyramid pose. It's going to take a lot of core strength. We're just rinsing it out, wringing it out. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. You've got it. Good. One more inhale here. One more exhale. All right, from here, inhale. As you exhale, go ahead, bend into that left leg, crescent lunge on the left side. Just like we did at the front of the mat, but this time you're facing the back. Your right hip pulling forward, left hip pulling back. Good. We're just switching sides. You've got it. Big inhale. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, maybe your gaze is up at your hands. As you exhale, hands swoop behind your back. Place the opposite thumb on top now as you clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, pull your fist down your right leg, shoulders opening up your chest, gaze is up. And then as you exhale, humble warrior, your knee is on the outside of your shoulders. Ooh, my balance is something not very strong today. That's okay. Take a big inhale. Exhale to hold. Good. Release the bind or the clasp. Inhale back up through crescent. As you exhale, warrior two on the left side, facing the back of your mat. Your gaze is over your left hand. Inhale here as you feel yourself lighten. Exhale as you sink deeper. Good. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Arms go high. As you exhale, triangle pose, left arm down, right arm high. Hips go back. Your gaze can be up or down, whatever feels most natural to you today. We really want to flow with ourselves today. We want to feel the flow, the passing of the energy. So if something doesn't feel right to you, please do not do it. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Good. Inhale brings you up to star pose, back towards the side of your mat, heels in, toes out. As you exhale, fold forward, wide-legged forward fold. Once again, option to take an inversion. Even if you're just doing the forward fold, make sure the crown of your head is towards the floor. Your gaze is back through your legs. We have 3 breaths here. Play however you would like. One more breath, big inhale, big exhale. Inhale to halfway lift. As you exhale, toes turn back towards the front of your mat, parallel like you're on train tracks. This time, your left arm down, either on the inside or outside of your right leg, and your right arm goes up, twisting it up for a twisted pyramid pose, wringing out all the energy. Good. Take a big inhale. Exhale, twist with your torso even more, engaging your obliques to do so. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Good. Inhale brings you to crescent. As you exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Inhale here, shift your weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog onto the shoelace side of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. We're going to do that one more time, starting with our left leg first this time though. Inhale, your left leg goes high. Exhale, bend your left knee. Left knee goes up towards the sky. Inhale, straighten your left leg, 3-leg dog. As you exhale, knee to third eye. Left knee to your third eye. Hold for the inhale. Hold for the exhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, step it through, crescent lunge. Inhale, biceps by your ears. Exhale, sink deeper. You're on your left leg, so left leg forward, right leg back. Good. Inhale as you gaze up. Exhale as your arms swoop behind you, clasp your hands. Inhale, open up your heart. Exhale, lean forward, humble warrior. Shoulders on the inside of your knee. Back heel is lifted. 2 breaths here. Inhale brings you back through crescent. Exhale opens you up, warrior 2 on the left side. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, straighten your front leg, arms go up. As you exhale, triangle pose, hips go back, left arm down, right arm high. Try and float that left arm off this time. Pulling open your left or your right shoulder, left shoulder going underneath. 2 breaths here. All right, this time we're going to be facing the opposite side of the mat. So inhale, stand up tall, star pose. This time facing the right side of your mat. Good, heels in, toes out. Exhale for goddess. So just sink your hips down. Your hands can be at heart center. They can be out to the side of you if you would really like an energizing flow. Your biceps can be by your ears. Wherever you are, holding here for 5 breaths. Close your eyes maybe. Really tap into the sensations of your physical body. Let it carry up through your third eye so you can really listen to yourself. The physical body is really just a tool for communication. 2 more breaths. Good. Inhale, stand up tall, star pose. Exhale, this time fall forward, forward fold. Crown reaching towards the floor. Once again, option to play. You have 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. Last inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Good. Inhale to halfway lift. As you exhale, crawl towards the back of your mat. Left arm down, right arm high as your toes face the back of your mat for a twisted pyramid. This time, see if you can float your left hand off. Your chest will definitely lift higher than when you're supporting yourself, but that's okay. Good. Big inhale here. Exhale to hold. Inhale. As you exhale, move in to your crescent lunge, this time on the right side. Welcome back. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, maybe you close the space between your fingertips, creating one long line of energy. Exhale, arms sweep behind you, opposite thumb on top. Inhale, pull your shoulders open. Exhale, sink deep, humble warrior. Shoulders on the inside of your knee. Here for 3 breaths. Crown of your head towards the ground. Your gaze is back at your back leg. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. Release your bind. Inhale back up to crescent. Exhale takes you to warrior 2. Towards the back of your mat. Right leg is in front. Inhale here. Maybe you relax your brow. As you exhale, relax your jaw and shoulders sink deeper. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Arms go high. Exhale, hips go back. Right arm down, left high for triangle pose. Good. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Inhale, stand up tall. Star pose. Exhale for goddess. Sink down. Heels in, toes out. Good. This time, inhale, both heels lift off of the mat. Exhale as you sink deeper. Inhale, can you pull your knees out towards your pinky toe edge? Exhale, can you sink even deeper? Good. Hold here for 5 breaths. You've got it. Part of trusting your intuition is being able to sort through all of the noise in your head, all of the noise in your thoughts when things get hard. We're already down to 3 more breaths. Can you stay calm when things feel a little shaky? 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Good. Inhale, stand up tall, star pose. Nice work. Exhale, fold forward. Forward fold, wide-legged. Good. Holding here. Maybe you want to sway back and forth if you'd like. You can take another inversion. We have 3 more breaths. Or you can walk your hands through your legs. Maybe bending one leg and then the other. 1 more breath here. Inhale to halfway lift. As you exhale, toes turn towards the front of your mat. Right arm stays down, left arm goes high for pyramid pose. Can you float your right arm off of the ground? Good. 2 more breaths here. Big inhale. Big exhale. Last one. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale brings you back to crescent lunge. Exhale, plant your hands, high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower down onto your belly. Good. Your arms come wider than your mat. Your palms lifted off of the floor, pressing into your fingertips. Inhale, lift your chest high. As you exhale, lower your right shoulder down towards the ground. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, lower your left shoulder. Good. Inhale, lift high. 2 more each side. Exhale, right shoulder. Inhale, high. Exhale, left shoulder. You're engaging your glutes in your back as you lift up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Last one. Exhale, lower your left. Good. Inhale to bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Untuck your toes. Exhale, high plank into downward facing dog. Good. Lift off of your heels. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Inhale. As you exhale, can you step through or hop through to a seated position? Good. Legs come out long in front of you. Inhale, your arms go high. As you exhale, fold forward. Leading from a straight back. If you need to, you can bend your knees. That's okay too. But wherever you are, let your head hang heavy. Good. Inhale here as you gently lift up. And as you exhale, let's take a wide-legged seated forward fold. So like a straddle position. Your legs go out wide, kind of like you're making a triangle with your mat. Good. Once again, leaning with the flat back, like you're about to get up. That's how I like to think of getting a flat back. And then exhale, gently fold forward. As far as you can go. No worries, wherever you are. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths. Wherever you are, you can prop your head on a bolster, a block, or on your arms. Just feel contact with your brow area. And inhale gently. Come on up. You can shake it out, move your left leg to meet your right. And as you exhale, fall onto your back gently. You can roll onto your back, both knees come to your chest. Take one more inhale here. This time, give yourself a big hug. Wrap your arms around your legs. Press your brow, your eyebrow, third eye into your knees. Flex everything you have. And then exhale into Shavasana. I'll guide you out of it in due time, but for now, let all of your physical effort catch up to your emotional, spiritual, mental effort. And allow this time to be grateful for trusting yourself and seeing how you can carry that through your day-to-day life. Maybe take time to notice what helped you in today's flow. Was it coming back to your breath? Was it adjusting a posture as you needed to? Was it being more gentle on yourself? And hold that note with you as you go about your day-to-day activities. When you've made that little note, put it in your pocket and then let the rest of your mind settle. Let the ripple of thoughts begin to smooth. Maybe imagine the start of the ripple where your third eye is, all your thoughts moving away from it until it is a complete sheet of stillness. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, inviting movement back into your physical body. So we just tapped into our spiritual body. Take a big inhale, your arms reach over your head, elongating yourself like you're waking up for the first time. And exhale your knees into your chest. With your eyes still closed or soft, gently rock up into a seated position. This time, bring your left thumb in kind of a half prayer to your third eye, and your right hand palm facing up on your knee. May we allow ourselves to receive our intuition through our left hand, moving through our third eye. May we pay respect and gratitude towards it by acting on it and following it with our actions leading through our right hand. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you use the rest of the day to fill your mind with good company. Namaste.